It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ready. This is DeAndre Swift, who, of course, played just up the road in Athens. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I can see more of them trying to get him to come back out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
2nd and 10.
Drop 50, drop 50. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Richardson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. You talk about this Falcon defense.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina. And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. Past the 20. 5. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as they used to be, huh?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. This defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And now the rookie's free.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. On the option left, Richardson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Richardson out of the shotgun. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal. And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. They'll pitch it to Robinson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Going play action, Ritter. And his throw here's incomplete. Mac Hollins the intended target, and it's third down. You look at this Colt defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Bud Dupree in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a 1st down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Here's Richardson to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
On the
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Richardson. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
On the jump.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get it back in form.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up. Perfect situation. And what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Ready?
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
Ready.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. Throw out wide is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in 1 drive, but maybe cut it.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
Well, it reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Now a toss for Swift left side. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that,
a touchdown, Indianapolis. Gabriel Davis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Colts 24, Falcons nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juju Brents. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
79 Broncos.
2nd down, here's Richardson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 27 yards. And the Colts have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 61 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Ritter will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I hope Tua will fall on his head.
I hope Jalen
hurts
himself.
Oh God. Oh God.
I ain't gonna lie. I really hope Darius Slade catch a pick and try to juke somebody and blow his fucking knee out.
Wow.
And then DeAndre Swift, I hope he try to run somebody over and end up like Vendor-ish.
Wow. I hope.
Yeah.
Achin. I hope Achin.
Not tear it. I hope you break that bitch.
I hope A-Train get hit by a train. I ain't gonna lie, that's insane. Oh, hey, yeah. I'm finna run this nigga over. What's that name, man?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie, that little nigga fast, boy.
Bruh, I watched his shit. I watched that touchdown run like 5 times. I'm like, bro. But did you see how he like bent the corner?
I ain't gonna lie, he run like he not running.
Yeah, like that shit look.
It's smooth, yeah. That shit smooth.
Like I ain't even like on the like cause he a Dolphin type shit. It's just in general that shit look crazy.
Like when he was running behind Hill on that little play Hill did.
You see how he's.
You said what?
Go down a little bit.
He had to though, cause Tyreek he wasn't running straight. If he was running straight, I ain't gonna lie, Tyreek probably would have been gapping him, but he ran that. Yeah, he probably would have been dusting that boy. But he was running to the side. He was running in the angle.
You think Tyreek would have? You think Tyreek them like they ain't the like same speed?
Nah. I ain't gonna lie, Tyreek was running in the angle, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, he was. No, he was.
He was sliding. I ain't gonna lie. But he don't got, I ain't gonna lie, he don't got no stamina.
Who, Tariq?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he don't.
That nigga ran in that
He
angle.
ran straight out of bounds.
That nigga ran in that angle. Got past everybody and fucking got tired. Ran out of bounds.
That shit crazy. What about Waddle? What do you think? I think they all about the same. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like A-Chain faster, bro. I don't know why.
If it's a longer distance, I don't like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like Hill to win because he don't got that, I don't know. I don't got that little endurance to run that long. Like he be, his breath be going. That shit be going out after a while.
I feel like when Hill run, it look like
Cause he's little.
he trying to run fast. Like not even like no crazy shit. It's just basically like he run hard.
Nah, he just little. So it looked like he trying to run fast, but he not. That's just how his legs move.
How tall A-Chain is?
Probably taller than Hill.
I'm about to see. I felt like he was 5'8" too.
Well, all the niggas short, I ain't gonna lie.
5'9".
Them hiccups crazy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they lying.
What?
This shit is not right. Nigga talking about 2 receiving touchdowns, 4 rushing. That boy got more than that.
Who?
A-Chain, I think he got more.
He should. He had 2. He had 3 in one game, didn't he?
Exactly.
And then he had 2 in another game.
He got,
Wait, they might be right. I ain't gonna lie, they might be right.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy only got 5.
Yeah, they might be right.
Wait, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Then he do.
Yeah, they might be right. Cause he been breaking. He ain't been. Did he score last game?
Hold on. He didn't only score 2 touchdowns versus Denver. Or did he?
I don't know.
What the
I'm really faster than all them niggas though. It don't really matter with that. Yeah. I raced Hill already. You feel me? That shit was a cakewalk. Really gunned that boy.
Oh, hey. Yeah. He got 7 touchdowns, bro.
7.
He got 5 rushing and 2 receiving. I knew I wasn't tripping.
That boy Boston going stupid.
You said who?
Boston Robinson.
It's Bajan?
Oh, Bijan. My bad.
Yeah, I thought it was Bijan. Let me know if I'm wrong, because I could have sworn I was saying the wrong shit.
Bijan Robinson, my bad.
And
That
it's
garbage ass.
A-Tron.
That garbage ass nigga, man. Bijan. I ain't gonna lie, you seen that catch? When he caught that hoe not looking and so that boy caught a screen. With one hand. That boy wasn't even looking. It was a simple catch though. What?
When Florida State do the cinematic recap, like they be doing like a mini movie. It's like the highlights basically of the game.
You think UCLA finna blow out Colorado?
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's gonna be a good game.
I think so too.
It's gonna be a good game. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who's winning that though.
And Hunter gonna be back.
Hunter should be back, right? That's 3 weeks, 2 3 weeks.
They need that extra receiver though, cause they be on number 10 ass.
You know what's crazy too though?
Or
We might be able to see him and Cormani on the field at the same time on defense.
which number that is? 1. Yeah.
Yes. You're the nigga that ain't been playing.
He in love with Sosa. The Eastern boy, you Western boy.
Well, if I had a better offense, I definitely would have beat the Rams yesterday. He not good.
I ain't gonna lie, he was getting lucky. I seen one of the little plays he did, boy. When he was rolling back with Dugan and through the go route to Gabe Davis, I was like, what the hell?
I think I had a couple of non-catches too, or some shit like that.
I only seen some of them because I was kind of going to sleep a bit.
It's funny because like right after you got off, that's when he texted.
I know I seen your message. Who? What? That was crazy. Niggas do not fumble getting cut low no more. Unless you got lumberjack. Excuse me. You probably gotta have lumberjack to make a nigga fumble off of a low hit stick.
Dad shaves daughter's head. Dad shaved daughter's head for bullying a girl with cancer. Definitely would have did the same
definitely
shit.
shaving her head.
Oh my God, this dog is retarded.
The one I sent you?
Yes.
That boy tripping, man. Like, how can you buy a dog like that? I never would have bought that boy, yeah.
Bro, why are you in my head?
I never would have bought that nigga. That nigga look insane.
Cause you know what I'm thinking?
What?
I'm thinking like, damn, let me stop laughing for like, wait, hold on. I could just buy a dog that ain't like that.
Yeah.
And then that's when I thought like, why would a nigga buy a dog like that?
Yeah, nigga, you can see the dog face. This nigga is ugly as hell.
Look at Kobe Bryant.
Kobe. I ain't gonna lie, he boomed that nigga.
He laid this shit loose. Why be the tall, skinny niggas that be smashing niggas sometimes?
No idea. Somebody got smacked.
Yeah, nah, that's that baseball shit you said.
Oh yeah, he killed that hoe.
October 14th, sold out. Damn, boys. Almost all the games have been sold out.
What game?
Florida State versus Syracuse.
Yeah, no.
Like almost all our games been sold out. Home games.
Fuck Florida State though.
Yo, hey, look. Hey, on guard. Hey, Florida State. You know what's crazy?
What?
Florida State. I take that shit more offensive than I would take the Dolphins.
Because you got it.
I don't know why.
You got it on his arm, nigga.
That is true. You know what the main reason why though I did that? I ain't get the Dolphins yet.
What?
Cause I ain't witnessed a championship.
Fuck the Dolphins though.
I ain't gonna lie. You know that shit gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny, mostly funny next week, cause like every single day I'm gonna at you and I'm just gonna start talking shit about the Eagles.
Yeah, dog.
I'm for real, like that shit. You know how it is. Yeah, like we play for the Eagles and the Dolphins.
Yeah. Eastern boy, Western girl.
Watch them be like,